Okay, so it is November 19th, 2011. It is now 1:47 in the AM. I am heading home from CVS. Earlier today, the 18th, woke up, spent some time with Ariel, drove around, tried to go to, what is it? It's not Crystal. For some reason, I always think it's called Crystal Visions, but it's not Crystal Visions. It's a crystal store that's supposed to be over here off of Fort King. But I don't remember what the fuck it's called. I'm sure a lot of you should know. But tried to go there with Ariel earlier today. Got turned around on the way there. Found it. Their sign was gone. Not sure if they were even open or not. Didn't know where I could park. So, you know, with no time, with not that much time, you know, that I wanted to spend there anyway, I thought, okay, you know, instead of spending 25-30 minutes trying to figure out where the fuck I'm gonna go, I thought, okay, fuck it, I'm just going to go to Mystic Glen, because I know where Mystic Glen is. So I'm gonna go to Mystic Glen, and I'm gonna see what they have there, because I haven't been there in a while. So I took Ariel down 40, down to where the McDonald's is near 40 and 36th, and where Mystic Glen apparently used to be. And I was like, all right, you know, we're gonna pull in here, we're gonna go to Mystic Glen. Pulled in over there, there's a big sign that says we moved. And I'm like, fuck. Okay, now we get to go on a field trip, try to figure out where the fuck this place is now. So we figure out where it is. It's Mystic Glen has moved to a location that's near the square. It's right off of 40 in a place that also teaches yoga. And Mystic Glen is over there, and they've only recently moved, apparently just a few weeks ago. So they don't have all of their inventory yet, but they do have a bunch of stuff there. And so we went in there, I bought some incense. Overall, from this point in time, I was on my way to work after that. Actually went to Sonny's to eat with Ariel for lunch. That was pretty awesome because I hadn't had Sonny's in a long time. But after that I went to work. And from this point, I had worked from 3:30 to midnight. And from when I woke up in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon, my day was fucking incredibly awesome, you know? It was fucking awesome, you know? I got some incense, I got gas for my car, I ate at Sonny's, I went to Mystic Glen, I spent the whole time with Ariel. It was a fucking fantastic day. Then 3:30, and I had to work, and I was in a pretty awesome mood. It was pretty good. And then when I got to work, I was like, all right, you know, I went to work because I had to work, but also I was feeling awesome because when I pulled into CVS, my overall store manager, her car wasn't there, and I was like, okay, I won't have to be yelled at about anything I did or didn't do the night before because she's not here, you know, or at least her car's not here, so that means she's not here, right? Wrong. Walk through the door. Guess who's sitting behind the main counter? Sure, my store manager. Not gonna name names if I haven't already, I'm sorry. My store manager standing behind the counter there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? What's up? Okay, you know, whatever. I'll deal with it. You know, she is the store manager after all. You know, why shouldn't she be here? You know, she just drove a different vehicle that day, and she didn't park it in her usual spot. She parked it somewhere else just to throw everybody off, apparently. But okay, whatever. It's all good. It's cool. Started my shift. 3:30. Goes by, 4:30 goes by, 5:30 goes by, 6:30 goes by. Not too many issues, you know. I usually don't start closing the store until about 8 o'clock. You know, I usually don't start doing my closing stuff until about 8 o'clock. So from from 3:30 till about 8 o'clock, everything's good, you know. Then I start to figure out, okay, what do I need to do the trash? What do I need to do, you know, the floors? What do I need to do this? I don't have anything. I don't have trash bags. I don't have the vacuum. I don't have the mop. Where the fuck is all the stuff that I need to do my shit with? The mop had been put away in the back. The vacuum was hidden behind something, and there's no trash bags anywhere to be found. Where the fuck are the trash bags? So, I did what I could with what I had, and usually when I work at 3:30 to close, Charlene, I said her name. My store manager usually leaves about 5:36, maybe even 7 o'clock, and leaves us with a list of stuff we gotta do before we close. And you know, it's understandable. Everybody has to do some shit. You know, everybody has to do what they need to do. You know, and I was waiting for that. I just was hoping I would get the list early so that I wouldn't have 2 hours to do it in. I would have like 4 hours to do it in, you know? She doesn't leave until close to 9. Actually, no, she doesn't leave until close to 9:30. But that wasn't, you know, I got my break about 8:40. 8:40 I went on my break, and that's only because I was supposed to have my break at 8:30. There was a customer walked up to my my cash register about 8:30, and I was going to check her out and the other people that were in line. This customer, and mind you, there are a lot of customers that come into CVS, each one with their own things that they need, things that they want to purchase. If they have coupons or whatever, there's always some kind of issue with some coupons, you know, whatever. We can override it, we can fix it, we can make you happy, have a good night, see you, goodbye. This customer, CVS, all CVS's across the board have this deal right now going on where if you spend $30 on selected items, you will get a free $10 gift card. Keywords: $30, selected items, $10 gift card. And if you don't spend the $30 on the selected items, if you spend them on any other item whatsoever, you can spend, I don't care what it is, $30 on whatever. If it is not a selected item, then you do not qualify for said gift card. She had 3 separate transactions. She wanted to get 3 separate gift cards, but she did not entirely have the qualified items, and she didn't speak English fluently, and she didn't understand. And then she got all pissed at me as if it was my fault that she chose the wrong damn items, even though, okay, for the last 3 weeks, our ads change every week. And every week, that set of $30 items changes. So even though we have a continuous ad for $30 items, the items themselves that qualify change. So if you have last week's paper, and it's not my fault you picked up the wrong goddamn paper, but if you have the wrong paper and you're trying to get this week's sale, wrong. Just wrong. It's not gonna work, and that's something we can't fix. And I'm running on 9 minutes, so I'm gonna fucking wrap this up and say that customer ruined my fucking night. Mind you though, after my store manager left and everything was okay, I calmed down, and at the end of the night I was fine. So right now, to top it off, I'm having an okay day. It leveled off. I'm gonna drink some Smirnoff, get drunk, have a nice night. I'll see you later.